Hey, I'm Dave Klein, and you're watching the Weekly Ketchup, the show where we catch you up on all the gaming news you just might have missed throughout the week. Sony has released a new update, and with it, a new terms of service that render you incapable of suing Sony. So if someone, who shall remain nameless, decides to once again steal your personal and credit information, Sony legally takes no responsibility for its lack of security. Apparently, the only lesson Sony learned from the PSN debacle is that it needs to cover its own bloated ass. Once again ripping off Nintendo, Sony has announced that the PS Vita will include AR gaming functionality. Apparently, Sony has already forgotten its mistake with the Move, much like the rest of the gaming world has just forgotten it ever existed. Burn. Yeah, you got it. OC Remix has released a new free soundtrack dedicated this time to Mega Man 9. Each song is remixed by a new composer, and the soundtrack features a variety of musical styles. And while we commend the album and the effort that went into it, we have to wonder if it ends up dredging up things best forgotten.
You little dope! You big goof!
Cause seriously? That needs to remain buried. A new arcade pad dubbed Hitbox is being released that substitutes the traditional joystick for buttons. Here to comment is our resident Hyper Turbo Remix fighting game guru, Terry.
Dude, this pad totally changes the game. Quarter circle and 2 button presses, no accidental jumps, and my up-down charge combos with a half circle back feels way too weird, dude. I tried full circle back punch into a cancel super combo, it just doesn't flow right, brah.
Is there anything else?
Yeah! But you gotta check out my Collector's Championship B-Side Edition. Peace.
I can't wait. With news from the Tokyo Game Show, we finally get to find out what the hell Nintendo has been up to. The good news is, Nintendo touched on all the games we've been patiently looking forward to.
Woo!
Yeah, but the bad news is, they're still way the hell away. Until then, we can still play ports of games we already had back in 1998, right? Alright, yeah, awesome! Woo! Speaking of the 90s, also announced for the 3DS is the Slide Pad, a peripheral add-on that gives the system a second analog stick. Proving that Nintendo really does miss the 90s, the Slide Pad requires AAA batteries to function? What? This can only mean a space world we can expect a new version of the 3DS with this dual analog capability already built in. Nintendo, making you buy it again since the Game Boy Pocket. And now our video of the week. Capcom and Namco take the fight out of the arcade and into the office.
Oh, 原田。ねえ。は？任天堂 3DS で鉄拳開発中？そんなこと言ったってお前任天堂 3DS なんか持ってへん言うてたやないか。
If every disagreement is settled like this in the Japanese gaming industry, it's no wonder there's so many rampant delays. In This Week in Research, a study at Michigan State found that hardcore gamers are more likely to have a negative relationship with their parents. The researchers polled over 500 middle school students about their video gaming habits and their relationship with their parents, and found that the students with more hardcore gaming habits rated their parents in a more negative light. So, this study has essentially told us that teenagers don't like their parents. In other science news, researchers were shocked to discover that gravity still works! And now it's time to play, and we're only going to say good things about this, where if I can't say 5 good things, something horrible will happen to me? Let's begin.
Hey kids, come gather around the campfire and sing along to a new Camping Mama song.
It's time to get away from home, Mama, Mama. Mama's traveling to lands unknown. Mama's back, hooray!
It's family friendly. You can jump. The song is nice. There's lots of female stereotypes. You can jump multiple times. No, wait. Great. I'm a furry and God hates me. And now for our game of next week. Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, the collection. In the argument for games being art, these two are our most treasured champions. So if you haven't played either, first slap yourself in the face, and then check out the trailer. And that does it for this Weekly Ketchup. I'm Dave Klein. You've been caught up.